Hey guys, Lindsay here.
Lexi, still.
So today, we're going to be discussing some origins with you that you might not have known.
Origins.
Like, where things came from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you might not have known.
You probably won't know these, but we do.
Let's start with the pine cone.
the pine cone. Now,
Pine cones.
as you know, you probably think pine cones come from trees, am I right?
But they don't.
You're wrong. They don't.
They come from the Indians. Because they decorated them. They put them on their Christmas trees.
They handmade these, like,
They carved them.
Yeah, they carved them out of, like, little blocks of wood. And they put them on their Christmas trees, right? Until one day, when they went to take their pine cones off the Christmas tree, take their decorations down.
And they couldn't come off.
They didn't come off. They'd attached to the tree.
So then that tree went and told all of its friends' trees and gossip.
It, like, spread its word, like, its virus, like pine cone virus. So what happened was all these pine trees, only the pine trees for some reason, started, like, flipping out, like, oh my gosh, it's like the latest trend. And so basically the trend
Did you hear about Sarah last week? She got pine cones.
Oh my gosh, I want pine cones.
So that's how the pine cones came about. And next.
Alright, the back scratcher. Now this one is probably going to shock you. This one was actually invented for brushing your grass, like, you know, like mowing your lawn. Yeah, it actually worked very well. It made, like, your lawn look perfect.
Yeah.
And so, how it turned into a back scratcher, Lexi, you'll start that.
Okay, well, say you're a blind person, because this is how it came about. And, you know, she didn't know where she was scratching.
She thought she was scratching her grass.
Yeah, she was, like, in her yard going about, but she wasn't actually in her yard.
No.
And what she was actually doing was scratching someone that was laying on the ground.
Yes, scratching their back.
And they were like, oh, that feels so good. Thank you.
Yeah,
You got my itch.
Oh, you got my itch. Oh.
So they're like, ah. So that's how the back scratcher came about.
Yeah, so there's that one. All right, next one is going to blow your mind. Socks. Okay, so let's see.
Socks used to be worn by animals, and still are.
Yes, like
We
animals.
steal them from them.
Yes, we do. The CIA, like, tries to keep this a secret, but it's not a secret anymore because I'm telling you.
They don't make socks.
Yes, the animals
The
make
animals
them.
make
It's
them.
from, like, whenever the animals, like, walk on the dirt all the time, right? And it, like, packs down on their paws
like
or their hooves.
film.
And it starts to fill around. And because it gets old, it starts to get moldy. When things get old, they get white, right?
Yeah.
So what happens is these CIA agents, they go in and they follow these animals around. They have, like, an animal sock farm. and they peel them off the animals.
They steal them from them. They
steal
make
them.
their feet naked.
Yes. It's cruel and unusual.
Cruelty. It's animal cruelty. And we need to stop it. So
We do.
stop wearing socks.
Stop wearing socks. Just stop.
Okay.
Next, the light bulb. The light bulb. Now, yes, it is true that the light bulb was invented by Thomas Edison, but what is not known
Is what it's
it's
used for.
He did not invent it for light.
Okay, this is how.
Well, actually, he kind of did, but
They take a light bulb, and you know how it lights up? Well, they shove it up your butt.
yep, they shove it right up there, and they look around and they try and find all of these diseases. And while it's doing that, it's really cool. It actually burns away the diseases while it's up there.
So when they take it out, it's like boom, they're gone.
You've been light bulbed.
You've been light bulbed.
You've been
So
light
that's how
bulbed.
they came about the thing, like when you think of something really awesome and the light bulb comes on top of your head. It's like a human centipede. That light bulb was actually on someone's butt.
All right, I guess that's all we have time for today.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait,
One
no.
more.
No.
One more. The pillow.
One more. The pillow.
The pillow was actually used to be
Egyptians.
filled.
Egyptians.
Oh yeah, by the Egyptians.
By the Egyptians.
They plucked chickens.
Yep.
And they used that as the
They basically
inside.
had this, like, big fuzzy bag.
Yes, it was a
And
bag.
and they put, like, all these, like, feathers and
Which they did
like,
get from the wool.
Yeah, and the skin, the feathers and the skin. They always put this in this big bag, kind of like bag. You know what I'm saying?
And it was like not only the feathers, it was like the guts, the hooves,
Yep.
like, everything.
It was everything.
And this chicken plucker,
Yeah, he fell asleep one day.
he fell asleep on the bag.
On the bag. And it was amazing because he woke up the next morning and his neck didn't hurt. You know, everyone's neck hurt back then because they didn't have pillows.
They didn't have support.
Yes. So this guy, he didn't have any problems the next morning.
Because he slept on this.
He slept on this bag of chicken crap. Not crap, but
Well, there was crap in it.
it was.
Yeah.
But not solely crap.
But now, just think about what your head is on now. You should feel lucky.
Yes. Very
Like,
lucky.
this looks a lot more comfortable than guts.
Chicken, guts, and skin and feathers.
Yeah. So I think that wraps it all
That
up
does
today.
wrap it up. So,
I'll see you later.
Sexy hair flip.
Comment and subscribe below.
Yeah, like us.